time it is. Can I see what's up with you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, okay, all right. Cool. Oh shit, I'm covering up the camera. What's up, randoms? What up? My hand's ashy. That was 6 minutes? No way. What's up, what's up, what's up? How's it going? Nah, you're supposed to watch my Sunday vlog when I upload the Sunday vlog. You're not supposed to watch it later on. You gotta upload, you gotta watch it as soon as it come out. I'm just messing with you. What's up, you guys? How's it going? Hey, Monique. Oh my gosh. Jet Ames. Hey, how's it going? Where you been? Did you watch my Sunday vlog? Did you watch my Sunday vlog? Y'all got some tea for y'all. I mean, y'all gonna find out in the next vlog. I mean, in the next vlog, yeah, in the next vlog. But if you here watching me live, you about to hear about it now. Nani, that's understandable. That's understandable. Hey, Jacoby. I'm doing. I mean, I'm good, but I could be better. I'm gonna tell y'all why in a minute. Hey, Rochelle, how's it going? Y'all, so I get home today, like not too long ago, feeling good. You know, anytime I get home and the sunlight is still out, I'm good. I mean, it's going down as you can see, but as long as I got home before then, I'm good, right? I'm gonna get there. Like, can I set it up first? Can I set it up first? Can I set it up first? I'm gonna get there. Let's just say there's a reason why I'm downstairs and not in my apartment, doing what I wanted to do, which was smoke some hook, you know? You know, you get home from the from your trip, you get home from your trip, it's sunlight, you can watch the sun go down. And actually this is not the best sunset, but it's all right. Let me see if I can, it's cloudy, so it's not the best, but it's giving a little something, something. If y'all can see that a little bit. But, so yeah, I get home. The first thing I want to do is, okay, I said I was going to be live at 9 o'clock. Let's set up for this live. So what that look like? That looks like making a hook, yada, yada, yada. Y'all, why I get home and my electricity is off? Why I get home and my electricity is off? So how did I know my electricity is off? I get in there and I'm turning, was I vlogging? No, I wasn't vlogging. I was doing something and I was like, let me turn these kitchen lights on. I flicked the switch, nothing happened. Nothing happens. So I'm like, okay, maybe there was an outage. Maybe there was an outage, you know? Maybe there was an outage. So I go to my breaker box and I look at the breakers and everything looks fine. Everything looks good. Everything looks like it's supposed to look. And I'm like, well, damn, what the fuck happened? I know what happened though. I know what happened, but I don't want to believe that happened because I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, well, damn, did they tell me that they was turning my electricity off? Did they say that they was going to turn it off? Did I miss that somehow? So these past couple weeks, they have been sending me notifications, text messages and stuff, emails, telling me that I need to pay my bill, pay my bill, pay my bill. But I've just been so busy over here. I've been busy over here, over there and there, that I've been just putting it off like, I got time. Let me just wait. I got time. Let me just wait. Let me put that off real quick, right? I do know, because I check my cameras. I checked my cameras. I was like, when was the last time I got camera updates? Like a camera, you know, like whenever you had your cameras on in your house and it'll send you like a movement or whatever. Let me see when the last time I got movement. Child, that thing said midnight this morning. So clearly it hasn't been on all day today. So yeah, y'all, my electricity is cleaned off. I was going to go on the balcony and film with this light and just act like it was normal and like this is just what I wanted to do for my life this time. However, the music was so loud next door that when I went outside to vlog, it was just unbearable. Like it would have been too much noise. That with the outside noise was just too much. So I was like, yeah, we're not about to do that. But yeah, because I still wanted to do my hook. I was gonna make that work too. I'm not gonna tell you I was gonna do to make that happen, but it was gonna happen. But yeah, like my electricity is off, so I paid my bill, but Georgia Power says that if you pay before 3, it'll come on the same day. Clearly, it's after 3, so it'll be on within the first 24 hours. But that is embarrassing, y'all. I live in this nice ass high-rise building, and I don't got no electricity. Like, how embarrassing is that? That's embarrassing. Yes, they cut me off. They cut me off. The weather is fine. It actually feels good outside. So likely, I'm going to go out and get hookah somewhere because I want some hookah. At least I'll know that wherever I go, the hookah is going to be good. So you guys are funny. Listen, it was like, oh, so you want to ignore us? You going on another trip? Okay, let me go ahead and yoink that. Let me go ahead and take this. Nani, my sister tells me this all the time, that I need a personal assistant. My sister tells me this all the time because it may not be my electricity, but it'll be something else that goes under the radar and I'll be ended up paying for something that I don't need to be paying for, or, you know, something like this happens. Thank you, Naomi. I have been loving the travel vlogs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Deontay. No, it's not no outage. It's me ain't paying my bill. It's me looking like I'm broke. It's not an outage. I wish it was as simple as that. I hope that I go upstairs and my electricity's back on already. That's the hope. I did see somewhere it says something within 4 hours, but I don't think that's gonna apply to me because it's so late right now. Like, I don't think it's gonna come back on, but I live in an apartment building, so I feel like nobody came out and physically turned it off. Y'all had to have remotely turned my electricity off. So remotely turn it back on. Oh, so that's why your name is Nanny. So I'm saying Nani, and it's not Nani. Nanny, I'm going to hold you to that because they always talking about a nanny, and I'm just like, who is you going to get to be our nanny? Because ain't no white chick coming up in our house, and we paying for flights and all these things for the nanny that he want to do. Like, that's not happening. Child, no, that's not happening. Okay, so I'm learning you, Nanny, because you're an actual nanny, and I believe you told me and Tracy that you have a daughter that's an esthetician, or she yeah. Noted though, I'm gonna remember that. How new is your building? They might need to work some kinks out. It's not my building. I didn't pay my electricity bill. But the building will be a year in October. They finished it in last October. I called Georgia Power. I did call Georgia Power. I had already looked up online to see how soon I can get it back on. So I already had knew this, but I was like, you know what? Let me just talk. Let me see if I could talk to somebody that can tell me this information in person. Like, not in person, but you know, like not face to face either, but you know what I'm saying? Like, let me hear it from somebody's mouth, like when it is. But I I feel like probably when I get back from work, my electricity will be back on tomorrow. However, my hot water still works, y'all. The hot water's still working. Oh yeah, that's what it was, Nanny. You told us that your daughter was good with knowing about skincare and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, I didn't pay my bill, so it'll be turned back on at some point, but it's all my fault because I should have paid my bill. Another thing got disconnected as well. This is embarrassing. So I paid my mom's cell phone bill and that got disconnected as well. She texted me today, or was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. And told me her phone bill, because she was like, my mom will tell me, hey, you know, when she get the text, because the text go to her phone about the payment or whatever, for the phone bill or whatever, and she'll send it to screenshot to me, and I was like, okay, I'll pay it or whatever, and then I didn't get around to paying it, and when I went to go pay it, when she told me that it will be disconnected or whatever, or no, I think she told me that it was disconnected. She texted me from another number. Told me it was disconnected, and I was like, okay, sorry, my bad. But I tried to go make a payment, but I was out of the country, so I wasn't able to make the payment until today. So she'll be all right, though. She got a whole husband. She got Wi-Fi. She got all of those things. She can, I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. But yeah, I am apologetic, though, because I feel bad. Di, how was ride on the smaller plane to St. Bart's? It wasn't bad to me, honestly. I didn't feel like it wasn't bad. Like, the only thing was, that was crazy was the braking, because the guy, so like basically when you land in St. Bart's, there's a runway and there's only one runway. That one runway, so every plane that comes in St. Bart's have to take turns on that one runway. And that's leaving and coming. And so the runway is very short. It goes out almost to like the water, and then, but before you get to that point, like I've noticed, because I was recording different pilots flying in. Y'all, this damn Red Bull got me real amped up. What am I trying to say? Whew. Okay, what am I trying to say? I am discombobulated. This Red Bull got me going. Okay, so I noticed that some pilots, they would take that whole runway. So they would like fly up, land, go all the way up to the end of the runway, turn around, and then come back and then go into the area where they drop us off at. The pilot that I had when we landed in St. Bart's, literally stopped short, like slammed the brakes real hard, stopped short, and made that turn within the landing. So he didn't have to go up and turn around. He made that turn within the landing. So, it wasn't bad to me. I honestly, I feel like if you've been on helicopters, that small plane isn't that much of a big deal. I don't know. Yes, y'all, I've been slipping. Mama phone off. I didn't even text her until I paid the bill. I'm pretty sure if the phone got connected automatically, then she would know. But she would text me though, so I'm sure it hasn't. I missed some text messages, sorry. Adrian says, I'll be your personal assistant and carry your bag while you're in the fabulous vacations. Well, y'all, they don't let me carry no bags. He carry my bags for me. Well, I carry my backpack, but if I'm carrying anything else, like in hand, he carries it. He don't let me carry it. So shout out to him. Yeah, y'all, don't forget to, Naomi said, don't forget to thumbs up the live, everybody. Sunfire Brown says, you so in love, you're going to have to write notes to yourself now. I think I heard you say that in one of your vlogs. What? You so in love, you're going to have to write notes to yourself now. I ain't never said that. Write notes to myself? Maybe because I don't know. I don't think I ever, I don't sound like something I would say that I have said. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Do you have candles to light? No. Child, listen. It's 9 o'clock right now. I'm probably gonna go out, grab some hookah real quick, and then come back home and watch Love Island until I go to sleep. So I don't need no candles. I'm just gonna go. Now, one thing I am dreading is my apartment being hot because it's the summertime and I ain't got no AC running. But y'all, pray for me that when I go back upstairs, my electricity is gonna be miraculously back on, okay? Just pray that it's gonna be miraculously back on, but I don't need no candles though. I'll be fine without that. Are you gonna get a hotel for the night? No, and I'm not even gonna I'm gonna tell him, because I feel like if I tell him, he could be like, go get a hotel, but I feel like that's so wasteful. Like, I could sleep in the heat, take my shower in the morning. I'm taking a shower tonight, but I'm probably gonna have to take another shower in the morning because I'm gonna be hot and sweaty. But he would definitely tell me to go get a hotel. I know you have a nice flashlight. Nope, I don't. Cell phone flashlight. It's okay, Di. Things happen. Thank you for being so real and honest with us. Yeah, I vlogged about it for a good 10 minutes, y'all. So if y'all watching it now and y'all see me talk about it then, just go ahead and fast forward it if you don't want to watch it. Hear me talk about it again. Hey, Chelsea. I will finish the vlog in the morning. No, finish it tonight. Don't be starting my vlog, then don't be finishing it. I'm just playing. Oh yeah, that's the question I wanted to answer. Chelsea also asked me, how is Roman? Roman is good. I'll see him, not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. I'll see him on Thursday. So I'm excited about seeing my baby. I feel like Roman has been from pillow to post, okay? But not with me, not in my house, not in our house, not in his home. But I already told Babe that DC is his new home. He's not coming back to Atlanta. But Roman is good though. He's really, really good. He's getting all the love and attention that one could ever ask for. Any pup can ever ask for. I miss seeing Roman in your home. I'm thinking about getting a dog. You should. Who's you said them twin otters are STOL equipped, so they can do hella short landings and takeoffs. Yeah. If you're talking about the little planes, they're called twin otters, I guess. So yeah. What's up, Jarrell? Kevin Jermaine said, Di, you definitely are dating a grown man and it shows. It looks good on you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just don't remember saying that. I probably did. I just don't recall it, y'all. Sorry, Naomi. God, what is the story behind your intro song? Good question. The story behind, I don't know that there's I guess there is a story. Okay, so I was not looking for an intro song at all. But then one of my military friends, he lived in Savannah, and I think he was like spending some time in Atlanta. He just hit me up randomly one day and was like, hey, I don't know if he already made it or if he asked me if I wanted a theme song. I can't remember how it actually happened. I need to ask him how I don't know, I don't remember. But I don't know if I already had it or I don't know if he already made it or if he asked me if I wanted a theme song, but he just made it for me for free. I didn't ask him to do that. I wasn't looking for a theme song. He just did it for me. And ever since then, that was years ago. So I know him. His name is how I forget his damn name. It literally was just on the tip of my damn tongue. What the fuck? Vic. Goodness. So he was my military friend, Vic Shanks. He did it for me, and I was definitely appreciative. I was like, that is so cool that he just made an intro song for me, a theme song for me. Like, that's dope. And like, he came up with the lyrics on his own. Like, I didn't tell him what to say or nothing like that. Do y'all know the lyrics to the song? This is my guy, died 24/7 and 365. Got the ship turned up, we all the way live. It's one part I don't even know. I asked him one time what the fuck he said when this part, and I think he told me. I don't remember now still. And that's the part I just stopped at. But yeah, that's the story of my theme song. And then the DYRANDOMS part, that's me singing it. I used to have a different theme song. He probably was like, you need to get rid of this shit and get some real shit. Because my intro was just DYRANDOMS, DYRANDOMS. Yeah, that's all it was. And I would recycle that with different like visuals every once in a while. So that's the story behind my theme song. Thank you for asking. That's a good question. Hey Kiana. Chelsea. You need to, when you watch it the first time, I need you to at least let it play all the way through. That's the plan, Chelsea. That is the plan. Hey, Jeremy. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's up, Paul? What you up to, my guy? No, that's not my voice the whole song. That's my friend. He's a rapper. No, not Big Shanks. His name is Vic. Vic Shanks. Shanks is his last name. Vic. I don't know if his first name is Victor, but I just know him as Vic. So, but yeah, that's him rapping. That's not me. That's not my voice at all. This is my guy. Died 24/7 and 365. Got this bitch trying to we all the way live. What you know? But nigga, you do. Ain't God for this black dude on YouTube. For this black dude on the videos all on YouTube. Got this shit turned up. We all the way live. What you gonna do but like and subscribe? A died. I don't know, child. The lyrics is, I used to know it. No, Chelsea. I don't get me the line, child. Don't get me the lion. But if you start and restart, I can take that. I'll take that. Paul, I'm not gonna be here this Friday. I'm gonna be in DC. Chris Brown concert. Not gonna be here. Unfortunately. But text me still and tell me what I'm missing out on. Okay, but y'all, let me talk about the trip. So I had an amazing trip. As always, you know, St. Bart's was pretty chill for the most part. We had an Airbnb. I've learned this trip that Bae don't really care for Airbnbs. And honestly, I'm kind of getting to the point where if it's a trip with him and I, we don't need to do an Airbnb because it just works and flow so much better when we have a hotel. Like the way we use towels and the way that we like to just be able to call for some type of service is like, it's unmatched. Like that just works for us. So Airbnb is probably not the way we're gonna go for any of our future trips unless it's like a group trip or, you know, something along those lines, or unless it makes sense because the hotels in that area or that place just aren't up to par. But other than that, we like towel service, you know, we like all of those things. So a hotel probably, and somewhere with a bar, like even if we don't go out anywhere, you know, we can be entertained at the hotel. I don't know, but is y'all leaving out here? Oh my gosh. Paul, I left that camera. That camera was recording for like 38 minutes. Luckily, well, I don't know who that is luckily, because the Airbnb host was really, really nice, but we didn't tell her that we was leaving, but we left a day early, but we didn't tell her we was leaving, and so we had already had all our stuff. And I was sat down at the restaurant. We sat down at the restaurant. We already ordered our drinks and everything, and I left my whole camera recording. Well, y'all saw it. I left the clip in. I just fast forwarded it. But yeah, I forgot to put that in there. Yeah, like how that thing was hot as hell too. All right now, don't be using what I tell y'all against me. Good night, Chelsea. Don't be using what I tell y'all against me. How you gonna say, damn, a next trip and the bills not paid? The bills are paid. We just still disconnected. My favorite cologne is Another 13. Y'all, I get so many compliments when I wear that. So many compliments when I wear Another 13. So that's my favorite cologne right now and has been for like a good, over a year for sure. I got cash in here? No, that's not cash. I'm about to say. But yeah, Another 13 is my favorite cologne. Literally, I get complimented all the time. Like, if I wear a new cologne and I don't get complimented, I'm probably not gonna. I'm gonna be less likely to want to wear it like continuously. But if I get complimented whenever I wear something, oh baby, I'm gonna wear that. I'm wearing that shit out. I don't know what else can top another 13 because I feel like that scent is just so me. You know, for the longest I was wearing Sauvage and that was really highly complimented. But I feel like so many people wear it now, so it's like it's not one of those things where people don't know what it is. Like now, whenever I wear my cologne, people don't know what it is. So I tell them and they still just be like, oh, okay, cool, but they still don't know what it is. You know, they just wanted to hear me say it. And then I be layering my cologne, so I don't just wear another 13. So I tell them that, and they'll, you know. But that's why the driver in the vlog, he asked me about my cologne. And I told him what it was. And then when I got to the airport, like 2 or 3 more people complimented me on my cologne. All it takes for that one person to compliment you in front of somebody else, and the next person gonna say something like, oh yeah, that smelled, yeah. But yeah, another 13, if you haven't smelt it, go give it a little sniff. It's unisex, so if you're a female, you can wear it as well. Get into it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Chris Brown, you guys. I'm definitely looking forward to Chris Brown. I saw somebody made a post today saying that Chris Brown, this tour is just Chris Brown's last tour featuring Usher. People just be so damn shady. But I'm like ready. Yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for the photo shoot. Me and Bae's photo shoot is coming up on Saturday. So yeah. So the driver, luckily he was talking to me about something I care about, because typically, like, I'm not someone that's good with short talk. Is that what you call it? Short talk? Small talk. I'm not good with small talk. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all know this by now, but I'm not good with small talk. Like, I feel like it's a waste of my time. I feel like it's performative. I feel like it's like if you want to call somebody fake, that's the quickest way to call somebody fake. Cause like, why are you acting like you're interested? You're not interested. Like, leave me alone, you know? So yeah, I'm not really good with small talk. But if you capture my attention by talking about something that I like without trying to find it, like, then you got me. So I didn't mind answering his questions and stuff like that. And literally when it cut off, that's where the conversation ended. So it wasn't like he was talking the whole time. But yeah, I don't like small talk, y'all. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Excuse me. I just feel like, people want to have a connection to you, but then it takes too long for them to get the connection to you. Very rarely do I initiate small talk. If I'm initiating small talk, no, I lied. I don't do small talk at all. I don't initiate that. I never initiate that. If I'm talking to a stranger for any reason, I'm directed straight to the point. Like, oh my gosh, I love your bob. Listen, if I see a nice bob, I'm gonna compliment the bob. If I see some nice bangs, I'm gonna compliment the bangs. If I see, like if it's anything I'm gonna compliment, then I don't mind complimenting somebody. I'll compliment. I feel like it's nothing to give somebody a compliment, and that compliment will make somebody's day. Like, when people compliment me on my scent, like, that makes my day. Like, I feel so good on the inside. Like, thank you. I appreciate you for noticing. Because I'm not just putting this cologne on for me. I want y'all to be, I want to walk by you and you be like, ooh, he smells good. Damn. But also, like, I like a good bob. I like a good bang. Like, so, like, anytime I can have a chance to like compliment a girl on their looks in some way, then I will. It was this one girl when I was going on the flight to St. Bart's, well, to St. Martin. It was this really, really, really chocolate, like, I don't even know how she can even find a foundation, her shade chocolate. Girl that got on the plane, beautiful, full lips, nice almond-shaped eyes, beautiful nose. I was like, oh, I was mesmerized. I couldn't stop looking. But I was at the window, on the window seat, and there was two people in between me, and it would just been too much out of my comfort zone for me to yell to her walking by that she's beautiful without the other two people beside me feeling weird. Because I know I would feel weird if somebody just started talking across me. So I didn't get the chance to, you know, compliment her, but I wanted to so bad because she was just beautiful. Hair was laid, skin was smooth. I was just like, damn, she's beautiful. But yeah, I like complimenting people. I really enjoy your content. It has a lot of substance. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jazzy J said you and Tracy work well together. Enjoy the gay perspective. Thank you. Ooh, speaking of gay perspective, damn it. We got to film tomorrow. Which means I need to text Tracy. Hopefully he can film tomorrow. Because if not, I don't know what the hell we gonna do. Mia Camp said, hey Di, yes, I just watched the vlog earlier. I'm not a mean person, but when riding to the airport, I just want to enjoy my trip there. However, I will hold the convo. No, I'm not. I don't think you mean at all, child, because I'm the same way. Literally, if he was talking about any damn thing else, I'd have been like, okay, dude, shut up, you know? But I just happened to be filming, and because I was talking about something I cared about, I decided to just capture it for the camera. But listen, I don't be wanting to talk about nothing either when I want to ride on my way to the airport. Like, no. I don't think it's mean. I just think we just, you know. But you did teach me something in the vlog about parfum having oil in it. Yeah. He said he was rubbing his his lotion on top, well, his body butter on top of the cologne, child. Rubbing that cologne, wearing it out, clean out. The scene with the turtles was cute though. Cute to watch. Thank you, Frank, with the Y. For some reason, the turtles didn't creep me out or anything like that. I just thought it was cool to see. I know turtles are like really, really weary of people. Like they don't like to like they don't trust sticking their head out and leaving it out like that. So I don't know. I thought it was cool. Cool to see. I don't think I've ever seen a turtle that big in person. Those two turtles was big as fuck. Are they turtles or are they tortoise? I don't know. I feel like because their backs are so high, like sit so high, they may be tortoise. I don't know the difference between the two, so I don't know. When he said that, I was like, huh? Yeah, I was like, yeah, body butter on top of the cologne? Baby, you not about to smell that cologne? You not about to smell that cologne? We love you. It's the name for me. Love you back though, child. Love you back. Oh yeah, like the video, you guys. If it's 66 people up in here, we need to get 66 likes. Let's run it up. Oh, it's something else I gotta talk to y'all too about. But let's get these likes up. Come on. Can we get to 40 real quick before I go into the next topic? Can we get to 40? Can we get to 40? Can we get to 40 likes? It's just 8 more likes. We just need to get there. Can we do that? We got 1. Okay. 6 more. I mean, I would like for us to have 66 likes. It's 66 people up in here. But we can do small steps. All right. 3 more, right? No, 4 more. Oh, damn. Thank you. All right. We got it. 40 likes. I mean, we can still get to 66, but so y'all know that I am approaching 10,000 subscribers, and I told you guys a while ago that I'm gonna definitely do like a giveaway. So that's still gonna happen. I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of like how I'm gonna do it. Am I gonna have like tiered giveaway? Like I'm the type of person, when I started YouTube, I always like saw myself doing giveaways like often. But this has been like a slow crawl, and like the milestones just don't happen that fast, you know? But I look forward to doing a giveaway for 10,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys for being with me and, you know, rocking with me and watching my videos every week and looking forward to my videos every week. So definitely can't wait to have this giveaway. What am I gonna give away? I don't know yet either. Like I said, I'm still working on the logistics, but a giveaway will be coming soon. Hopefully by the end of next week, because we're so close. Like, I don't know if anybody can check real quick, but I think we're like, what was the last number I saw? I think we're at like 9,950. I think that was the last. So we're like 50 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers. 925. No, that's not right. Okay, my mom said thank you, so she must have got the. Her phone must be back connected. See, all is well, y'all. All is well. 925. That's not what I see on my end. So that's a discrepancy that we gotta fix, because why is it showing that on y'all's end? Because I don't want to be like celebrating 10,000 subscribers and y'all be like, yeah, you still 20 subscribers short. But the last time I checked, I was definitely at like 50. See, yeah. See, I don't know why people got seeing different numbers though. Yes, I'm gonna go get hookah alone. Just like the video up late watching your live. Thank you, I appreciate it. If you guys are watching my live and this is your first time watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can help get to 10,000 subscribers and you can be within the numbers for a chance to win the giveaway. So yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna do like a tiered, like first place, second place, third place. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this is what I'm gonna do. I forgot I had thought about this before. So when I'm on live, it tells me who's the top fans. So right now, Sunfire Brown is number 1, Nanny is number 2, and then Mia Kemp is number 3. So I might just do it based off of that. Like 1, 2, 3, bam. Not this live. Y'all gotta be tuned in to the live. Let's talk. I'll put it in the title when I am live. 10,000 subscribers giveaway. And that'll be in the title of the live. So if you see it, you better click on it. But I also will let y'all know when I'm gonna do that. I won't just be doing it all willy-nilly. Oh, 925 is Gay Perspective. Yeah, in the Gay Perspective, we're close to 1,000 subscribers as well. So, 1,000 subscribers. So we're trying to get there. If y'all not subscribed over there, go ahead and go subscribe over there. The Gay Perspective Podcast on YouTube. Go subscribe to that as well. Who's you? You gonna stop trying me? Talk some 10K next week. Definitely can get them bills paid. I know that's right. Love you, die, because we're both Capricorns. Ayy. Jazzy J, you are number 4. I mean, all of y'all got the same XP, but I guess they just rank them, so. Let me see what the question mark is. What does that say? Celebrate your most engaged viewers. Fans earn experience points for interacting with your stream, and the top 3 win a special chat badge for the session. Points reset every stream. So this is how you can get in the top 3. Watch for 10 minutes, up to 3 live chats per hour, super chats, and gifts. That's how you can get in the top 3. And maybe I should announce that in on the actual live that it counts for too, so y'all know. So that's how you get it. Doesn't matter now, y'all. So you don't have to send no super chats and nothing like that now, no gifts and stuff like that now. But if you want to do it on the actual giveaway live, you can try to, But anyways, that's not that important. I shouldn't even have said that anyways. Can we get these likes up? Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes up. What else can we talk about? So yeah, that was the big thing that I wanted to go live for today. The electricity thing just kind of like took over today because I wasn't expecting that to happen. But yeah. Hey Donnelly. I'm trying to like I don't want the giveaway to be like generic. I don't know. I'm gonna come up with some creative stuff to do to give away. I'm gonna come up with some creative stuff to give away for sure. Will you do a meet and greet or some type of meetup? I don't think I'm there yet, you guys. Maybe at 100,000 subscribers or maybe even 50, but I don't think we there yet right now. Because the reason why I say that is because Like, you want, when you have a meet and greet, you want there to be people there. Like, I don't want to have a meet and greet and there's like 3 people there, because three people is all that can make it. So like, yeah, I can't embarrass myself like that. Remember about your lock twists. What do you mean, Donnelly? What do you mean by remember about my lock twists? Speaking of which, I need to oil my scalp and stuff because it's looking a little dusty. What's the next trip? I mean, well, I'm going to DC this weekend. Chris Brown's concert this weekend. Chris Brown and Usher. I keep saying Chris Brown, child. It's Chris Brown concert. I feel like it's Chris Brown's concert. He asked Usher to join him on the concert. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Chris Brown concert. Yeah, we're doing a lot of stuff in DC this weekend though, so the vlog definitely will be entertaining. I've been trying to do this thing where even if I'm not done with the trip or whatever the situation is, still get the video up that week and not be behind. I don't want to be behind again. I like being behind because it's kind of like, I don't know, but I don't at the same time, you know? Because I'm living my life in the moment and it's kind of hard to like I still have Mykonos content to post on Instagram and I haven't even posted that yet. Because I couldn't get around, I haven't gotten around to it. So now that's Mykonos posts and St. Bart's. So I don't know. I don't know. One more joke, I promise. But y'all like the live for real. Run it up so the light can cut on. Yeah, let's get my lights on, child. Maybe the lights will be on when I get back upstairs. I always like to meet the YouTubers I follow in person. I've only ran into one at Ulta last summer. Who's that? Who's that person you ran into last summer at Ulta? Stop pulling back. Stop pulling back. Stop pulling back. Are you talking about stop pulling my locks back? It's always loose. Like, it's never like tight. Like, if it was tight, I don't even want to do it because I'm trying not to do that. But if it was tight, like, you would be able to tell. But it's loose. Like, I only do this. Like, it's not around the second time. I'm gonna be there too. Oh, you're gonna be at the Chris Brown concert? If you're gonna be at the Chris Brown concert in DC, I'm going to the Saturday show. If you're gonna be there on Saturday, definitely say hi if you see me. I'll be with a lot of people though, but definitely say hi. Definitely say hi if you see me at the Chris Brown concert this weekend. I'm going July 17th in Charlotte. I'm so excited about this concert, y'all. But the thing about it is that it's supposed to rain. I'm so irritated by that. Like, why is it supposed to rain? Y'all know last year when I went to Chris Brown's concert, it rained in Toronto. Irritated. I still made the best of it though, and he did too. That's why I was kind of like, if he not mad about it and he not complaining about it, I shouldn't even be complaining about it either. And honestly, he put on such an amazing show. Like, I can't even tell. I know what he could have did and would have did if it wasn't rated, but it was such a good show still that you can't even tell that he was holding back or pulling back or anything like that, because he still put on a good show. Like, when I tell you, when Chris Brown first came out, that was my first time seeing him. Last year was my first time seeing Chris Brown in concert. When I tell you, when he came out on that stage and me being so close, first of all, being close, like being up on the stage is a totally different experience than being far back. Being far back is more reminiscent of like watching somebody on TV, watching somebody on your phone. Like, when you're close up and you're seeing that person pores, okay, or the lack thereof, it's a total different experience. It's like, oh bitch, I'm right next to this motherfucker. Like, this person was in my life, providing me music all these years, and this is like almost like I can see them right here. It's a totally different experience. And when Chris Brown came out, when I tell you, it was like a rush of like euphoria that I felt when he came out. And I never even felt that way about Chris Brown before. I'm like, am I starstruck right now? Like, literally, that's how I felt. Because I'm like, this muff is putting on his amazing ass performance and he is right here in front of me. Like, it was just crazy to me. Like, it was insane. And yeah, it was just crazy. So like, sometimes you just gotta pay that coin so you can see your favorite artist up close, because that experience is just, I can't, yeah. And now I've seen Brandy and Monica up close. I've seen Kelly Rowland. I've seen Nicki Minaj up close, Chris Brown. And now this time I'm about to see Chris Brown again, and I'm about to see Usher up close. I'm trying to think, damn, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've ever seen Usher in person. And I've been in Atlanta for 11 years. But yeah, the experience is just on a whole nother level. That's why I'm like, listen, I done seen Nicki Minaj up close and personal. I'm never going to another concert unless I can see this person, the person I'm going to see up close, especially if it's somebody I really, really want to see. Like if it's just like somebody like, let's say I'm just going to a concert just to go to the concert, yeah, and then somebody I don't really care about, maybe I'll get a far back seat or whatever. But somebody that I really want to see, like, I want to see them up close, because it's just a total different experience. I saw the baby because Monica and Brandy brought out the baby. I went to Charlotte and saw them, so the baby came out. I saw him up close. I saw Anthony Hamilton up close. I saw Money Long up close. Like, it was just a totally different experience whenever you see these like artists up close. I love that Chris Brown is bringing out other artists on tour. Yeah, so I'll be able to see Mario up close. I'll be able to see Tank up close. She has good content and travels a lot like you too. Oh, who you talking about? Hold on, I gotta go back. Maybe I'll run into you, die whenever you are in the city. You are traveling a lot lately. Laugh a lot, hardly home. You live in Atlanta? She has good content and travels a lot. Who are you talking about, though? I don't see where you said who it was that you met last year. You mentioned about the breakage, do them to the side instead of pulling back. You mean like this? I don't think none of that matters. This is the tension that I'm talking about when it comes to breaking. My hair usually breaks whenever it's old and I stop caring about it like that. And whenever it gets frizz, like y'all see how it's frizzy right now? Like, it'll break like that. I don't know. I can't really explain it. I don't think it's tension, though. I honestly don't. I don't think it's a tension thing. Chris Brown, top tier performer. He is. He really is. He really is top tier. Like, showed his ass. Yeah, Mario is singing background. I don't know if he's doing his own songs or anything like that, but he's definitely singing. Him, Tank, and Eric Bellinger are singing background for Chris Brown. Yes, Breezy Bowl was good last year, but he could have left Bryson Tiller at home. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. First of all, Bryson Tiller was one of the main reasons why I went. You know, Chris Brown was the bonus. I wanted to see Bryson again, you know. Bryson's one of my favorite artists. Don't ever come up on my live talking crazy about Bryson. Oh yeah, so that's another thing. I saw Bryson Tiller up close. I saw Summer Walker up close. Who else did? I think that's all Chris Brown brought on tour. Yeah, so I saw them up close too. Brandy Monica was good. Would I go to a Jasmine Sullivan concert? I would go to a Jasmine Sullivan concert, but I don't care to be up close. I could be in the back somewhere. You know? I could be in the back. I don't got to be up close. I don't care to see her up close. I don't care to be up close at all. Y'all go ahead and like the live, thumbs up the live. We at 75 people up in here right now, so we should have 75 likes. Can we get to 60 at least? We have 53 likes. Yes, I live in Atlanta. I was saying I saw Alexis Rebecca in Alta. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Rebecca sounds like a white girl name, although I did go to high school with a black girl named Rebecca. Even though the whole time I felt like, girl, you got a white girl name. You got a white girl name, sis. Y'all, let's get to 60 likes. Maybe we get to 60 likes, we could like, maybe my electricity back on. Maybe my electricity be back on by the time I get upstairs. I'm just hoping, like, literally, that would be amazing. If I can go upstairs and my electricity back on, that means I can smoke my hookah and watch Love Island at the same time versus me going out to go smoke hookah and then have to come back and watch Love Island because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna watch. Like, I'm not gonna be able to catch up. I'm like 4 episodes. 4 episodes? I don't know. I don't even know how many episodes behind I am. But I definitely want to at least watch 1 episode tonight. But I'm probably gonna go right up the street to this bar and grab hookah right there. Yo, another thing about my electricity being out is that my food about to go bad in my freezer. That's why I'm hoping it comes back on tonight. If it comes back on tonight, I'm good because when I opened the freezer and the fridge, everything was still good. Like everything was still nothing defrosted yet. So I'm hoping that it comes back on tonight. That way, my stuff don't go bad. It's not that much. It's not that much in there, but like I still don't want it to go bad. Like I got some shrimp up in there. Like I can't even cook it if I want. Like I can't cook it because I don't got no electricity. So there's nothing I can do with it right now. Yes, because I'm gonna cook it again. I'm gonna make some tweaks though because there's some things about it that I don't really care for. Not that I don't really care for, but there's some things I would do differently about the cabbage. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna cook it again, and I'll probably put it in a vlog. It won't be in this one because I just don't have time to do that this week. But maybe the next one. What am I doing next week? Am I traveling anywhere next week? I don't even know. But maybe the next week's vlog. No, not next week's vlog. The week after. But yeah, I am gonna, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do the dirty cabbage again, and I will be making some tweaks. Why won't you take us to the hookah lounge with you? Because I'm only gonna be on here for an hour, and I'm not gonna be able to hear y'all. It's gonna be music playing and stuff like that. So there's no need for me to take y'all with me. I won't. Well, I said y'all. I won't be able to hear y'all. Y'all won't be able to hear me. Yeah, y'all won't be able to hear me. So listen. Who's that? Aviva Davis. Listen. She said, "Di, you're glowing. Vacation treated you well." I looked in that mirror this morning before we left when I was washing my face and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, the face is giving." How's it going? You're good. You're good. I was like, "Oh, the face," because I got a tan. Like my face is darker than it normally is, even though I feel like it don't really look that dark, but definitely. Let me see if you can see my arm line, tan line on my arm. You can kind of see it. It's like right there. But yeah, the skin is definitely skinning. Love Island. I'm so behind. I have to start from the beginning. Beginning? Why do you have to start from the beginning? Oh, you haven't watched none of it. You're behind. Okay. Well, child, I feel, that sounds overwhelming to me. At this point, I'd probably be like, child, I missed the season and just catch up on the next season and then start with the next season. I kind of, sort of, we'll see how I feel after this season is done, but I kind of, sort of want to go back to last season and see what that was about, see what the hype was, because I see a lot of people saying that, what the fuck was that? I see a lot of people saying last season was better than this season, even though I feel like this season is pretty decent. I'm seeing a lot of people that said last season was better, and plus I remember the hype that was around it, but I just never got into it, even though I know that I like shows like that, because like I like the Netflix shows that's like that, that's similar to that, but I just couldn't get around Love Island. I was just like, I'll pass. But now that I'm into it, I kind of want to go back and watch the last one. We'll see though. Maybe Mr. Dice, I said, baby, he is in love. The content has made a transformation, no shade. Has it? I haven't noticed. Jackie Thompson said, hey, Di, how are you? What I miss? You missed a lot, Jackie. You missed a lot. You may as well go back and watch the whole live, child. You missed a lot. I talked about a lot. Last season was better than this season. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, we'll see. We'll see how I feel after this one. If I feel like I'm yearning for more after the season go off, then I'll just go back and watch, what was it, season 7? And get into that. No, but for real, Jackie, you have to go back. Like, I was talking about a lot for real. And I'm about to leave. I only got like a few more minutes left. I'm getting off from at 10 because I want to go to a bar. I'll probably have a drink, even though I really don't care to have a drink. No, I'm not gonna have a drink actually. I'm just gonna, cause I might get some wings. Yeah, I'm ready to take these down. These are coming down this week because this is not how I want my hair for the Chris Brown concert or how I want it for the photo shoot. So these are coming down. Look, this looks crazy. The shrinkage is real. It looks so short. I look dusty. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so this live was definitely, I feel like it was interesting. Like, probably one of my better lives, just because I had stuff to actually talk about. So if you just clicked on and you feel like, oh, what did I miss? Or what is he talking about? Is he even talking about anything good? I feel like I was talking about some stuff. We got over 80 people up in here. I feel like the likes need to look like the people that's here before we get off. You know, since we about to get off here, y'all may as well go ahead and like the video before you leave. Cause I know some people up in here that haven't liked the video yet. Y'all can't leave this hair alone, child. I'm trying to see these likes match up with the people that's here. We had 62 likes. Oh, you hate lives. So how was this live? Since you don't like lives, how was this live? I know I'm not the most entertaining person live like that, so I'm not even trying to make it seem like I am. But for me, I feel like this Red Bull got my energy up a little bit, and I feel like I had stuff to talk about this whole time. So shout out to my electricity being off. Shout out to my electricity being out, child. Shout out to my electricity being off. I love live. I like talking in real time. Well, I appreciate you being with me. I appreciate y'all being here with me for sure. Definitely appreciate you guys rocking with me. We got like 3 more minutes. Let me see what else I can talk about for the last few minutes. I don't know. Okay, so Aaron Washington said, do you purchase your Fear of God essentials online or in store? So both. I buy my essentials. PacSun is the usual place I go to. I either go in store because we have PacSun here in Atlanta, or I'll go online. I also buy my Fear God essentials from what's the place called? Nordstrom. Which the last time I went in there, I didn't see anything. I didn't see any Fear of God essentials in Nordstrom. But Fear of God Essentials just came out with a new collection. And Bae just ordered me an outfit that should be here. I don't know when it'll be here, but it should be shipping soon if it hasn't shipped already. So I'll have that before you know it. And they're about to turn the lights off in here, so that means it's my time. So yeah, both. But I would suggest PacSun. The reason why I suggest PacSun because sometimes they be having like little sales going on, and so you can catch a good little sale at PacSun. Nordstrom too. Sometimes you can catch online and in store. I'm about to get out. Just a couple more minutes. So yeah. Are you still friends with Dennis? Yes, you guys. Haven't hung with Dennis in a minute, but yeah, we're still cool. Be careful you go out. I will be careful. So all in all, would you recommend St. Bars? Hopefully I spelled it right. I mean, maybe for a day trip. If you go to St. Martin, so this is how I would suggest the trip. Your trip go. If you're going to Anguilla, St. Martin, or St. Bart's, I would say stay in St. Martin. We didn't stay in St. Martin at all. We just flew in there. and then connect it to St. Bart's and Anguilla from St. Martin. But if you go, I would say fly into St. Martin, and I would say stay a couple nights in St. Martin. And if you want to stay somewhere else, either St. Bart's or or Anguilla, I would say go to St. Anguilla. Like we stayed at the Four Seasons, and that resort was really nice. Honestly, I would say make a day trip out of both, though. I would just say stay in St. Martin and make a day trip to St. Bart's, and then make a day trip to like Anguilla, because there's more to do in St. Martin than either of the other two islands. So that's how I would say it. But I don't suggest staying in St. Bart. I just feel like there's not enough to do. Same for Anguilla. I don't feel like it's enough to do. I feel like if you really wanted to go to those places, there's enough stuff that you can do in a day trip. You don't have to stay overnight. But the Four Seasons was nice. That resort was really nice. Loved it. Hey, Kanita, you caught me on live. It was a sale this past weekend. I was close to purchasing. Was there? I didn't know that. Just come to all the Caribbean Trust. You'll love our islands. Aaron Washington said, my collection is growing. 3 shirts and a hoodie. And I have some shoes. Why is power out? Child, I didn't pay my electricity bill. All right, now, so who's you? You said that was your last joke earlier. You got another joke? Yeah, they done turned the lights out on my ass in here too. They say no lights for you. So take the ferry to stay in St. Martin, take the ferry to St. Bart. I would say, yeah, it's way cheaper to take the ferry to St. Bart. Babe, when he was booking our connection to Anguilla, though, he said the ferry was more expensive than the flight. We flew both ways, though. But if you want a cheaper route to St. Bart's, it's only like $100. Angela said, hey, Dyer, are you still getting a new car? Yes, I am. Aaron said, get off here, enjoy your night. I am. With that being said, you guys, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. This is the first time the likes are more than the people that's in here. If you still haven't liked it, go ahead and like it real quick. But I'll see you guys next week. Tracy and I are planning on like doing like some YouTube shorts. So if you left a comment that's worth us like going in more depth on, in a more in-depth answer on the Gay Perspective Podcast channel, we might end up responding to your comment via a short. So that's something new that's coming. Don't know when we're gonna actually roll that out, but we're gonna plan on doing that. But I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys, yeah. Bye-bye. Because I'm just dragging this out. But I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Let me end this live.